This is Mindfulness with Richard Clarke. Listen, reflect, and deeply meditate. You have practiced loving kindness with a set of phrases, repeating wishes for health, well-being, and peace of mind, and directing this energy towards others and yourself. At times, it feels sincere. You can feel it warm your heart. Sometimes, though, it can feel effortful, even artificial. This raises a question. Is kindness something you create or something you uncover? There are moments when the mind becomes quiet and, without trying, a gentle warmth is already present. No phrases, no effort, just a simple openness towards life. Today we explore resting in this natural goodwill where kindness is not produced but recognized. If this supports your practice, like the video, subscribe, ring the bell, and share your reflection in the comments. Welcome. This is Richard Clarke. Today's session will be on the subject resting in natural goodwill. Loving kindness practice is often introduced through repetition. You offer phrases such as, may you be well, may you be at ease, to those close to you, yourself, and even out to the world. This structure is helpful. It gives direction to attention and softens the heart over time. Yet many practitioners notice something important. At times, the phrases feel mechanical. The intention is there, yet the feeling does not fully follow. This can lead to a misunderstanding. You may assume that kindness must be generated through effort. You try harder. You repeat the phrases more carefully. Yet effort alone does not always produce genuine warmth. Mindfulness offers a shift in perspective. Instead of asking how to create kindness, you begin to notice when kindness is already present. These moments are often quiet. You see someone and feel a simple sense of care. You notice a small detail in nature, like the warmth of the sun, and feel a soft appreciation. You sit quietly and sense an openness without any clear object. These are expressions of natural goodwill. What allows this to appear is not effort, but the absence of interference. When the mind is busy with judgment, evaluation, comparison, and self-concern, warmth is covered over. When these movements settle, even briefly, a gentle feeling becomes noticeable, gentle with the world and others and with ourselves. This suggests that goodwill is not something foreign. It is part of your basic nature. It does not need to be manufactured. It needs to be recognized. I think we just need to get out of the way. In meditation, this recognition becomes clearer. You sit, follow the breath, and allow thoughts to pass. At some point, the mind quiets. In that quiet, there may be a settled sense of ease. From that ease, a natural warmth rises, not directed, not forced, just simply present. At this stage, loving kindness practice changes. The phrases become secondary. Instead of trying to create a feeling, you rest in the outgoing warmth that is already here. If the warmth fades, you can gently return to the phrases. They serve as a support, not as a requirement. From a deeper perspective, this natural goodwill reflects the nature of awareness itself. Awareness is not cold or indifferent. It is open, inclusive, and undivided. When your identification with and as the thinking mind softens, this quality becomes more apparent. This understanding brings balance. You're not rejecting structured practice, you just are not dependent on it. You use it when it's needed. You let go of it when the natural state is evident. In daily life, this becomes very practical. You begin to notice small moments of openness, a simple exchange with another person, a quiet appreciation while walking, a pause where nothing is lacking. Instead of overlooking these moments, you can recognize them as expressions of natural goodwill. This becomes a part of your regular experience of life. Over time, trust grows. You see that kindness does not have to be produced on demand. It is available when the mind is not entangled in its ego-based patterns. Resting in natural goodwill is simple. You allow the mind to settle, and you notice what remains. In that space, warmth is already present. Now here's a guided meditation for us. Sit comfortably. Feel your feet making contact with the floor. Gently look around and name a few shapes or colors. Notice one neutral or pleasant sensation in the body, and allow your eyes to close. Feel your breath. Let it move naturally in and out, up and down. There's nothing to manage or change here. Simply notice what is present. Allow thoughts to come and go. No need to follow them. Just let them go. As the mind settles, see if there is any sense of ease, even a small openness. Don't search for it or try to create it. Just notice if it is already here. Now look, is there any natural warmth present? Perhaps a gentle friendliness towards this moment. If it's there, rest with it. Don't try to increase it or change it. If it's not what you feel at this time, that's fine. Just rest in simple awareness. Notice that awareness itself is open. It allows everything. Rest as that. Feel the body again. Notice the room and gently open your eyes, carrying this quiet goodwill into your day. You don't need to create kindness. Let the mind settle and notice what is already here. Rest in that quiet warmth. Let it move through your life naturally. Now, Barley, how's your meditation been?
Um, um, well, I was talking to someone today, and she said, "Oh, I really want to learn more about meditation." I said, "Well, what you try to do is make it a regular part of your day." So that's what I try for, as opposed to maybe actually sitting and contemplating for 20 minutes. I try to do that. Yeah, you know.
Yes, I know. I
I was out of town on a trip. I find it really difficult then. My
right,
schedule is just too changed, which is
right.
unfortunate. And then I'm going on a trip again for next week's. I won't see you, but
And you know that problem maintaining your habit when you're traveling is hard. But you know, during the time that we've been together, you've
Mhm.
learned enough to make it a habit that when somebody else asks you about it, that's the first thing you told them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's true. And I'm wondering now, when we finish today, can I forward your
Of
this
course,
episode? Yeah, and then maybe she can watch it and see if that's what she's interested
sure,
in, you know?
sure, sure. And it would be a pleasure to have another person join us, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's a cool woman. We'll
Sure.
see.
That's good. Well, I send you a link, and the link is a public link.
Yeah, it's a public link, right? Okay.
Okay. Well, very good. Now we have a uh, our video this week is true meditation, resting in natural awareness. That sounds good.
When I started my meditation practice, I emphasized striving and achieving. I wanted to fix the pain in my body. Quickly, I would get frustrated with the practice as not only was my pain not going away, but all I saw was a busy mind, and I wanted that to go away too. Eventually, a teacher told me not to try so hard. Now I was really confused. What now? I thought. Then I came across a meditation practice that emphasized surrender and letting things be as they are. I am calling this true meditation, and it is very different from what I was initially doing. True meditation offers no promises of goals met or problems solved. Instead, it whispers a deeper truth. Rest in your natural awareness, and striving naturally ceases. True meditation is not a technique, a formula, or a method to reach a specific state of mind. It is a state of pure, wordless surrender, a silent prayer where you let go of the need to control or manipulate your experience. Unlike meditation practices that chase fleeting moments of calm or clarity, true meditation invites you to abide in what has always been present, the infinite, unchanging awareness that lies at the heart of being. When you first sit down to meditate, you may notice how quickly your attention gets pulled in every direction. A stream of thoughts, physical sensations, memories, emotions, or even the sound of a passing car seem to demand your focus. This is entirely normal. Our minds have been conditioned through years of habit to contract around objects of awareness. We cling to thoughts, analyze emotions, and attempt to control sensations, all based on our past experiences and expectations. This constant grasping creates a reactive relationship with the present moment, one in which we're always trying to fix, change, or understand what's happening. But here's the paradox. This effort to control and interpret is the very thing keeping us from the peace we seek. True meditation asks you to stop,
That's it. I guess we're stopping.
When I started my
So now we will meditate for ourselves. Mindfulness is present moment awareness, paying attention in the present moment on purpose, non-judgmentally. Just let what is there be there. And when it passes, let it go away. All right. Now we'll have a short chant. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Peace, peace, peace. Now, maybe when you're traveling, you can try meditating when you first wake up. That's probably one time that you have more control of than most of the rest of the time.
That's true. And usually one of the first things I have to do in the morning is feed the cats. So I
Uh,
have to get up, or drink my water and then feed the cats. So if I don't have to get up and feed the cats, there's my meditation time. Good idea.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And then we're going to a mineral springs, and that'll be meditative also.
Uh-huh,
So,
uh-huh.
okay.
Anyway, namaste and have good meditations.
Thank you. You too.